Greetings, greetings, greetings. It is always a pleasure to meet someone new. Welcome to Silmaria. I am Wolfie, an artist, an artisan of Grecian urns and amphoria. It is most genuinely a pleasure to be seeing you. My tail wags very fast. An amphora is a Grecian urn. It is used to carry liquids of all varieties. Are we speaking union or non-union? Silmaria is a very fine city, yes indeed. This is the best place to buy many things in this town square. You can meet many people here as well. Some of them will be so kind as to not pick your pocket as they walk by. At the docks you can rent a boat and take a pleasant sea voyage. It is most fun, as long as you do not drown or get attacked by the sea people. I am not much up at Nob Hill, except daily to read the notices and to keep informed of many things that go on in this city. It is how I know the assassin has been killing people on the streets of Silmaria. I have even made a visit to the Guild of the Adventurers in the west part of town, even though I am not an adventurer. The guildmaster there is most impressive. If he came where I came from, he would be sacred. I think you will be very happy in Silmaria. It is a very good place to be, even if the city is soon to be overrun with foreign soldiers and destroyed economically by war with the sea people. Oh, you must be very careful of the monsters, thieves, and the assassins here too. All in all, you will find Silmaria to be most exciting. It is said that the countryside is overrun by the invaders from the north. Soon they will be knocking at our gates and asking to take over the kingdom, I am thinking. The sea people have been attacking many of the ships that sail to and from our harbor. The lives of many fish have been spared, for the fishermen have left this island. It is just as well, for they lost their homes to the soldiers. This was once a very fine place for thieves. There was not a day gone by when I did not admire how a thief had taken something before my eyes without me seeing him. Most of them are gone away right now. I have heard that these thieves are off searching for an ebony raven. This is most curious, for I have seen such a bird flying over the city. You would think that they would look up there for it first. The king of Silmaria was killed by an assassin, or so it is said. There is another person that the assassin has murdered, if the rumor is to be true. It is a wonder if we are not all killed by him. You wish to know more about me? I am only an artist, trying to make a living by selling what crafts that I can. I come from the lands of Punjabi, where my people the Canaanites live. I am skilled at making art with clay or paint. If you have need of something made or painted, then I would be most happy to be doing it for you. I am making these amphora and pots to sell for the people. I am also making nice maps for people to get lost with. Most of all, I am painting fine pictures that never sell. Tailors do make very good paintbrushes if you are lucky enough to have one. My people are cunning and clever, I am thinking. There is not a one of us who does not make very much money by working all the time. In this way, we do not find the time to spend the money we make. Punjabi is lying to the east of here by many, many miles. It is in the land of India. Someday I hope to sell enough to be making my way back to there. At times I am most homesick. Oh my goodness, you are certainly a hero. This is very good, because it is that Silmaria could use your help, I am thinking. As they would say in the lands I have come from, Namaste. This means greetings to you, and I am hoping much to see you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am most grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am most grateful. you, thank you, thank you. I am most grateful.
Greetings, wanderer from afar. Welcome to the sea sands and shores of Silmaria. I am Sarah, a Kata merchant of jewelry and gifts. How may I aid you on your journey? Welcome again, and thrice more welcome. You have the manners of one who earns the respect of all around you. We are the children of the desert sands, traders and merchants to 1,000 lands. My mate Marak, the food seller, and my daughter Sala, the maker of music, have come to this land of water and waves to make our fortune. My life mate Marak sells food from a cart. He is on the other side of this plaza. Sala is still but a kitten, but she has talent and the will to become a highly skilled musician someday. Perhaps soon she will be invited to perform somewhere other than the streets of Silmaria. However, she is shy and doesn't speak except with her music. I am the seller of jewelry and baubles to please the eye and enhance the beauty of the wearer. I am most well, kind sir. I hope that I may be of service to you always. This is a beautiful city, although there is too much water for the desert fur of Akata. This is the town square, where the merchants have shops and stands. There is word said that a hero has been summoned to this land to drive away the invaders and restore the peace of Silmaria. The countryside has been overwhelmed with an army of outsiders. The city may be attacked at any time. That is why this city is so empty. Most of the people and visitors have gone elsewhere. So, you are the Prince of Shapir. You are a great hero of our homeland. I am most honored to speak with you, Kata friend. May you find in this land the heart's content which you seek.
Dead parrot is open. You can go in. Dead parrot is good place to go.
A right pleasure it is to be meeting you, mate. I be Orestes, a retired seaman, as it were. This be a fine place to be, stranger. You'll like it here. Rumors is it you want to be knowing? Well, matey, dead men tell no tales, nor do I. Be seeing you around, I be sure.
Well, now, look who walked in. What can I do for you, tall, blonde, and handsome?
I know what I'd like to do for him.
My name is Budar. If you see something you like, just let me know.
If you like what you see, let me know.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to meet a man like you.
I prefer the pleasures that come after meeting the man.
Nawar may be a miss, but she doesn't miss much. Nawar and I come from Razir, where the desert sand is hot.
That's not the only thing that's hot.
I'll be happy to serve you a drink. What can I get for you? The Dead Parrot Inn is the place to visit if you'd like a little nip now and then.
I know I like to nip every once in a while.
Oh, you can gamble on combat or skill or on love, if you like.
I know which I'd like.
Just call her Melody. She's real sharp, knocks guys flat, and boy, does she know the score. Welcome to Samaria, oh hider in harems. We didn't get a chance to get to know you last time we met.
I'd certainly like to get to know you better.
This is not a bad place to be, once you get to know it.
There are better things to get to know here.
Come on back and see me sometime.
Hello there, stranger. My name is Nawar, and I'll be happy to help you any way I can. I'm happy to greet you any day. It's a pleasure to meet you. Speaking of pleasure, the Dead Parrot is a good place to come when you want some company. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Just show me your money. Silmaria can be cold at night this time of year. You might need something to warm your bed, or perhaps someone. So we have met before. I thought so. I'd never forget your face. Come back soon. I can't wait to see your, smile again.
You win! Now let me out of here!
good to see you again. We parted the last time under most unfortunate circumstances. I was afraid I would not see you or anything else again. Fortunately, I got lucky. I am doing rather well for myself here in Silmaria. There are many things which I know that others want to know as well. Silmaria has her little secrets, and I make a point of finding them. This island is not the pretty little resort it seems to be. There are many dangers for the unwary here. You wish to know rumors? I make a living from selling rumors. However, since we are such old friends, I will be happy to share a little of my knowledge with you. There is talk that there will soon be an invasion of this island. Already, many people have left. I will be happy to provide letters of transit should you care to leave here too. Farewell, my friend. If you have any need of my services in the future, you can usually find me here at the inn.
Greetings. I am Signor Ferrari, and this is my associate Ugarte. I believe we've had the pleasure of meeting you some time ago in distant Rasir. You've made quite a name for yourself, haven't you? It'll be interesting to see what you can do for Silmaria. Rumor has it that you could be her next king. I am the owner of this Dead Parrot Inn. I'm a man of vast influence, and I'm certain we should get to know each other better. It is always a pleasure to meet old friends in new places, is it not? I was forced to leave Rasir not long after you did. When the Sultan of Shapir took the city over, he did not approve of the way I did business. The Dead Parrot Inn is an oasis in this dreary little kingdom. It is a place to relax, refresh yourself from your busy day. If you are skilled, you can earn some money at the Wheel of Fortune. If you are lucky, you can make some real money betting on the combat held each night at the arena. If you are very, very skilled, you can make even more money by fighting in the arena and backing your winnings with a few well-placed bets. All in all, you'll find plenty to amuse yourself here at the Dead Parrot. Silmaria reminds me of Rasir when Ardavis first took over. The warning signs are there that things will get worse here before they get better. How fortunate for Silmaria that you are here. Ugarte has his uses.
I am a businessman, and I've always had my sources for information. If you need to know something, I'm certain I can find out what you want to know. For a modest fee, of course.
It is good to see you again. I'm quite certain that we'll be seeing more of one another in the future.
Hello, sailor. I'm Anagrama, Gnome Anne, and this is my land inn. California, or whatever it is they say around here. Want to get to know me a little better? I'd sure like to get to know you. I came all the way from Zurich to make this little bed and breakfast in winterless wonderland. And what happens? No tourists. That's the way my life goes. This seemed like a good deal. I got a good loan from the other innkeeper in town. Nice guy, if a little chubby. As my first and only customer, I'll let you have the best room in the joint. I don't know much about Silmaria, because I've only been here a short time. I'm always in and never out. Oh, so you're the guy the chatting rat made arrangements for. Cheesed to meet you. Your room's paid up through the month. Yours is the first door at the top of the stairs. All the comforts of Gnome, including gnome-cooked meals. I'll be seeing you. If you want to get into your room or the inn late at night, you'll need a key. Here you are. Today's special is something I think you'll really love. Well, maybe not love exactly. More like, well, you'll find it interesting. It's garlic smashed potatoes and pistachio cream. Tessie was making baked potatoes and ice cream for dessert, but Tony, who was juggling the garlic, slipped on the banana that my gal Sal dropped. Tony's garlic landed on the potatoes, and Tony landed on Tessie. Tessie landed on the potatoes, and they were really smashed. So that was okay. Then Rover found that Tessie had set the ice cream on the stove, and it had all melted. Fortunately, no one likes smashed potatoes without gravy, so things worked out just fine.
Greetings, my friend. I sense that your adventures in Mordavia have altered you. You seem more mature and wise, but there is some sorrow in your soul. The price for being a hero is sometimes costly. Take some time to relax and enjoy yourself in Silmaria. I do not believe there will be any great disasters until the rites of rulership begin. Once they do start, you will have need of all your skills to determine the truth behind what goes on here. That reminds me, you left a few things behind when you were summoned away from us in Tarna. I have brought Soulforge, the Paladin sword that I gave you when you took oath as a Paladin. However, I sense you have another Paladin sword, the equal of Soulforge. If you do not object, I will keep Soulforge. I may have need of it in Silmaria. I will return the sapphire pin you always wore. I could sense the magic of friendship which it contains. I am honored to see you again, my dear friend. I was summoned here by my son Chakra, who has made this island his home. We are a long way from Tarna. My life mate Krisha will be pleased to learn that you are well, and now in Samaria. Tarna's enjoying the peace you brought to our land. Your friends Yesufu and Yahari are married now, and Uhura's child grows strong and proud like his mother. You are missed there. Krisha has a new apprentice she is instructing in the magical arts, or she would have joined us here. She said there is a strong magic surrounding this island. I suggest you speak with Chakra about that. Chakra has his own magic shop in the town square, and I am staying with him there. It has been a while since I had last seen him, and he has grown much. There are too few paladins in this world, my friend. The path of selfless goodness is difficult to travel. Hold in your heart the truths for which we stand. We bring peace where there is war. We must show mercy to our defeated enemies. We fight for justice rather than revenge. Let your sword be guided by your wisdom, and your actions guided by your heart. I believe that much of the problems in Samaria are masking a greater evil. Too many things have happened recently. The assassination, the invasion, sea folk declaring war. I am certain they are tied in some way. Silmaria needs a ring of truth to uncover the lies that hide here. The Ring of Truth is a magical device that only a paladin can make, or so I have been told. I have never made one myself. I know of it from the paladin who first gave me a sword and set me upon the path of righteousness. A Ring of Truth is made from the ring of a true king. It must be forged in the blood of a dragon and consecrated by the blood of a paladin. Lastly, it must be tempered by the waters of binding. When these things have been completed, then shall a ring of truth be made. When a lie is spoken in its presence, it will glow. By this, you can prove the guilt of one who would deceive you. I fear that Silmaria will need this ring to banish the falsehoods. The island of Merit has been invaded by an army of Hesperian mercenaries. Silmaria has no army, and while the city is well defended, the island was not. If you travel beyond the city gates, you may encounter those fierce warriors. I arrived not long after King Justinian had been killed by the assassin. Judging from the evidence, the assassin has the skills of a thief, for he scaled several walls and avoided many guards. Chakra says that magic was used also, but he does not believe that the assassin is a spellcaster. The poison the assassin used is deadly. It is death to any who are touched by it, unless an antidote is given within seconds. Even then, the poison cannot be cured, and only the strongest will survive the coma it brings. For several months now, the ships of Silmaria have been under attack by the Tritons, the half-men, half-fish sea folk. Fishing and sea trade with other kingdoms have ceased. Merit has been virtually isolated from the outside world, except for magic. The centaur and I have remained good friends over the years. He is a wise counsel and has guided 2 kings in Silmaria. He will soon guide a 3rd when the rites of rulership are over. King Justinian was a good ruler for this land. He ruled for almost 20 years, and Silmaria has flourished. The rites of rulership are a series of quests to prove the worth of those who would be king. The quests vary, depending upon the needs of the kingdom. Logos and I will be determining what those rites shall be. It grieves me to learn of Irana's death, but at least her soul is free. She was a wizard with the soul of a paladin, and she brought kindness and joy to the world. It was good that you were there to give her peace. If you decide to pursue the truth, speak to Logos about the king's ring. You should be able to get into the Hall of Kings by telling the guards that I sent you. Go with honor, my friend.